Most people believe they have plenty of time. Time to reconnect with family, time to travel, time to slow down, time to take care of their health, time to finally enjoy life after years of working, sacrificing, and postponing happiness. But ask many seniors what they regret most, and you'll often hear the same painful truth. It went by faster than I ever imagined. The hardest life lessons are usually not learned in your 20s or 30s. They appear quietly over decades. After missed birthdays, broken friendships, neglected health, financial stress, or years spent worrying about things that never truly mattered. And the scary part is this. Most people don't realize these lessons until the damage is already done. Today, we're sharing 7 life lessons many seniors say they learned too late. Not to create fear, but to help you avoid the same regrets while you still can. Some of these lessons may challenge the way you think about success, relationships, money, aging, and happiness, but sometimes one honest reminder can completely change the direction of a life. Let's begin. 1. Your health changes. Quietly before it changes dramatically. Many seniors say the biggest mistake they made was assuming serious health problems would come with loud warnings, but in reality, health often declines slowly and silently. Poor sleep becomes normal. Mild back pain gets ignored. Energy levels slowly drop year after year. Stress becomes constant. Small weight gain turns into long-term health strain. By the time many people finally decide to prioritize their health, recovery becomes harder, slower, and more expensive. This doesn't mean you need perfection. It means your daily habits matter more than occasional motivation. Simple routines, regular walking, balanced meals, staying hydrated, reducing stress, and attending routine medical checkups can make a major difference over time. Many older adults say they spent decades chasing money while assuming their body would always cooperate. Unfortunately, the body keeps score, and one of the most valuable things you can protect isn't youth. It's mobility, independence, and energy. Because growing older feels very different when your body still allows you to enjoy life. 2. The people you love won't always be here. One painful realization many seniors talk about is how often they assumed there would always be more time. More time to visit parents, more time to call old friends, more time to repair family tension, more time to say I love you. Life rarely gives warnings before relationships change forever. Children grow up, friends move away, parents age faster than expected. And sometimes, one ordinary day becomes the last conversation you ever have with someone. Many seniors say they regret spending years distracted by work, stress, pride, or unnecessary arguments while missing moments that truly mattered. The older people get, the more they realize that relationships are not maintained automatically. They require attention, effort, forgiveness, and presence. At the end of life, very few people wish they had spent more time answering emails or worrying about strangers online. Most simply wish they had spent more meaningful time with the people they loved. 3. Stressing about what others think. Wastes years of life. Many seniors eventually realize they spent far too much time trying to impress people who were barely paying attention. They worried about appearance, status, mistakes, or criticism, but later in life, those fears often seem incredibly small. One of the greatest freedoms that comes with aging is finally understanding that peace matters more than approval, and many wish they had learned that much sooner. 4. Retirement feels very different without purpose. For years, many people imagine retirement as permanent relaxation, no alarms, no meetings, no pressure. But many seniors say the emotional transition is harder than expected. After decades of working, raising families, and staying busy, suddenly losing structure can create loneliness, boredom, or even depression. Some retirees discover that work wasn't just about income. It gave them identity, routine, social interaction, and a sense of usefulness. That's why many older adults say preparing emotionally for retirement matters just as much as preparing financially. The happiest seniors often continue doing meaningful activities long after retirement: volunteering, mentoring, gardening, learning skills, traveling, exercising, joining communities, or spending time with grandchildren. Purpose does not disappear with age, but it does need to be intentionally rebuilt. Many people spend decades planning how to stop working, but very little time planning what they actually want to live for afterward. And that realization sometimes arrives too late. 5. Small daily habits, shape your entire future. Many people wait for major turning points before changing their lives. They expect transformation to happen after a new year, a health scare, a promotion, or a crisis. But seniors often say life was shaped far more by ordinary routines than dramatic moments. A daily soda became diabetes risk. Skipping movement became limited mobility. Constant negativity became chronic unhappiness. Ignoring savings became financial stress later in life. At the same time, small positive habits also created powerful long-term results. Walking every day, reading regularly, saving modest amounts consistently, maintaining friendships, protecting sleep. None of these choices seem life-changing in a single day, but over 10, 20, or 40 years they become your future. Many older adults say they underestimated how quickly repeated behaviors become permanent lifestyles. And once habits harden, changing them becomes much harder. The lesson is simple but powerful. Your future is often hiding inside your current routine. 6. Being busy is not the same as living well. Many seniors look back and realize they spent years constantly occupied but emotionally disconnected from life itself. Their schedules were full, their calendars were packed, but they rarely felt truly present. Modern life rewards productivity. People are praised for multitasking, overworking, and staying constantly available. But many older adults eventually realize that endless busyness can quietly steal joy from everyday life. Some barely remember entire years because they were always rushing toward the next responsibility. The simple moments they once overlooked, family dinners, sunsets, vacations, conversations, laughter, peaceful mornings, later become the memories they miss most. Many seniors say they wish they had slowed down enough to actually experience life instead of constantly managing it, because eventually, people don't remember every task they completed. They remember how life felt. 7. Financial security matters more than looking successful. Many seniors admit they spent too much money trying to appear successful rather than becoming financially stable. Expensive cars, large homes they barely used, constant upgrades, lifestyle inflation. For years, it may have looked impressive from the outside, but later in life many realized that peace of mind is far more valuable than appearances. Unexpected medical expenses, economic downturns, caregiving responsibilities, or retirement challenges can quickly expose weak financial habits. Older adults often say they wish they had learned earlier that wealth is not about looking rich. It's about having options, stability, and reduced stress. Financial security can provide freedom. Freedom to retire comfortably, help family members, travel, reduce anxiety, or handle emergencies without panic. This doesn't mean never enjoying life. It means understanding the difference between temporary status and long-term stability. Many seniors say one of the most underrated forms of happiness is simply sleeping peacefully at night without constant financial fear. Thank you for watching. Life moves faster than we expect, but every new day is still a chance to make better choices, appreciate the people we love, and focus on what truly matters. If this video helped you in any way, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content like this. See you in the next video.